What's going on, YouTube? I got some bad news on the jet ahead today. It's pretty screwed up. The valve got bent sideways in the head whenever the timing belt broke, and they're having to order me a new head, but they're going to rebuild it and put all new valves, all new lifters, new cam, new valve springs, all that good stuff. But this thing's probably on pause for another week or so, y'all. And I got big plans for this car. It is a turbo diesel, and I plan on making this thing at least 300 to 400 horsepower before it's all said and done. But this thing's put on the back burner for now. Right now, I'm swapping this front brake out on the big boy truck over here, and this thing's metal to metal. I replaced all the other brakes, but it didn't replace this one because it was still newish looking. But now it's completely worn out, so I'm gonna get to replacing it, and then we'll go from there. Oh Lord, oh man, uh-oh. I'm gonna need to go change my drawers after that. But as you can see, the metal shavings, it's pretty bad. It's a lot of glitter right there, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this swapped out, and I gotta head up on Lookout Mountain tomorrow and mow a bunch of grass up there, so I figured I better get this done before I try to come back down that thing. And it wouldn't be good if the brakes locked up on me or went out or whatever, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this replaced and then get that wheel back on there. That way I'm ready to go for tomorrow. What, Charlie? You come be on camera? You come get on the camera, Charlie? Yeah, because I gotta talk. Charlie ain't gonna talk back. That sucker's hot. Alright, y'all, I got them old pads off. I'm gonna put these new ones on here and then get my caliper pistons pushed back in. That is the old one. That don't look too safe, y'all, at all. So I'm gonna get these new ones put on here. As you can tell, they're new. I have no idea what this little gadget is, but it works great as a brake piston pusher, whatever you want to call it. All I know is it gets the job done. Let's see here. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to find a better camera angle here for you. There we go. I've been working on cars and big trucks most of my life. I was diesel mechanic for the longest, and I built custom wreckers for Miller Towing Industries out in Ottawa, Tennessee. I know some of y'all probably haven't heard of that place, but if you watch like Heavy Rescue and stuff like that on TV, I built a bunch of those wreckers, believe it or not. I built a bunch of wreckers for the U.S. military, and sent a bunch of them overseas to Vietnam and Afghanistan and places like that. If I can get this thing to work. It's just a matter of it doing its thing and falling into place. There we go. I know I haven't posted many videos here lately, but it's hard to post when you got an everyday 9-to-5 job you gotta go to, and it's just ridiculous. This is Mama Cat. Hey, Mama Kitty. What you doing, pretty girl? She's fixing to have babies at any moment, y'all. She's so big, she's fixing to burst. But she's one of the sweetest cats you'll ever meet. And I haven't really been a big cat person, but this was a stray, and she came up on the porch one day and pretty much begging for food, so my wife and I took her in as our own, and she's just been wonderful and sweet as can be. And you make her mad, she growls like a dog, but I know that's funny coming from a cat. But what are you doing, Mama Kitty? Come on, get up here. Come on, come on, get up here. Come on, come on, get up here, Mama. She's sweet and lovey, y'all. She's not a bad cat at all. I'm more of a dog person myself, but you can't say no to a hungry mouth, you know. My wife and I was at breakfast at Crystal's this morning, and I had a homeless guy come up to my window, and he said, man, he said, you wouldn't happen to have a few bucks so I could get some breakfast, would you? And I said, well, I don't know, buddy. I have to check in my wallet. And I checked in my wallet, and I had probably $10 in cash. We normally carry a card, so I pulled that $10 out and I gave it to him, and he said, man, I'm just so hungry. He said, I haven't ate all day today. And I said, well, that's all right, buddy. And I said, you want me to go in here in Crystal's and get you something? And he said, no, to be honest with you, man, he said, I don't like Crystal's. I'm going to go across the street over here to the Taco Bell and get one of those waffle tacos. And I thought, well, okay. Well, right across the street from the the Crystal's, but next to the Taco Bell, there happens to be a liquor store, you know. So I thought, well, okay, I'm going to see what he does. And I'll be dang, y'all, he walked right across the street to the Taco Bell and got him some breakfast and got him a sweet tea, and he came back across the street to me, y'all, and he said, man, he said, you're such a lifesaver. He said, I was so hungry, and just pretty much told me his whole life story, y'all. And I thought, I can't let somebody go hungry. I said, if you need it for food, man, then I'll give it to you, you know. And I said, I don't want to give it to you and you go do me wrong and get alcohol or whatever. And he said, oh, no, sir, no, sir. So, you know, I gave it to him and he proved me wrong. And that was the greatest feeling in the world, y'all. Just being able to help somebody out like that, and somebody that needs it more than I do, you know. And I'd help him out again if it ever came down to it. So he's just one of them guys you could just sit and talk to all day, just as genuine as could be, and polite and nice, and an overall great guy. So I didn't care to help him. But it's just moments like that, man, that makes the world go around, you know. I always told my old boss, he always said, how come you're smiling all the time, Tony? And I said, well, you can't be an asshole all the time. And he just looked at me and he said, well, you're right. And he started smiling. I said, well, I know I'm right. And you can't, man. You can't live in the world like it is these days and be, you know, an asshole all the time. It's just not, it's not how, I mean, some people can, but I'm not one of those people. I try to treat everybody with kindness and the way I'd want to be treated, you know. And I was always raised to, you know, respect your elders and help when you can. And if you can't, help next time, you know. And so that's what I did, and I helped that man, and it just gave me the best feeling in the world, and I just felt like $1,000,000 afterwards, you know. And that's just me. I'm just a genuine guy. If I got it and you don't, I'm gonna help you no matter what. And alright, y'all, new brakes on. Boy, these AC Delco jacks, 3.5 tons, sure do come in handy. I had to borrow this from my father-in-law. Mine's just a little bitty old wimpy jack, so I had to get his to lift this truck up because mine won't lift it. This thing, man, it's a lifesaver. I use it for my business, you know. I do lawn care, so it's a lifesaver, that's for sure. Now I'm gonna try to put this big old wheel back on here because this thing is just massive. So I believe 295, 75, 16. It's a big old tire. I may throw my back out trying to lift this thing, but it is what it is. I had to get these brakes on here just so I could go up and down the mountain. And I hope y'all get some enjoyment out of this as much as I do. I'm gonna get my This thing will break you back. It's so heavy. Literally, this tire's got to weigh. This tire and rim together's got to weigh 100, 150 pounds. Alright, I'm gonna set this thing back on the ground and then tighten the lug nuts the rest of the way up. But yeah, y'all, this Volkswagen I gave $300 for it. And if I can get away with $600-700 having the head fixed, it'll pay off, because I'm having to drive this gas hog around all day, every day, and it burns up a tank of gas in 2 days. And it's only got the 4.6 liter V8, and it's a straight shift. But I got these big old tires on it. It's 4-wheel drive. This thing gets 40-something miles to tank, 40-something miles a gallon, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So this is actually my wife. She'll be driving it, and I'll be in the passenger seat. I drive this, and she's in the passenger seat. But she can drive this now, don't get me wrong. She can drive the fire out of it, but it's just too much of a gas hog to be driving around every day, you know. Be sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, and comment and share the videos. I have more videos, more content coming, y'all, I promise. I know I haven't been uploading as much here lately. Like I said, it's hard doing your 9 to 5, you know, every day, and having to come home and decide if you feel like shooting videos or not, because you're so darn tired after you get done. Like I said, we do lawn care for a living, and it's horrible out here in this heat, y'all. It's just horrible. Sun beating down on you. It's crazy. And it takes a lot out of you. It literally drains you to no end. And that's part of it, though, man. Everybody's got a job they don't like or whatever. You just suck it up and go on about your day and get the work week done. And you know, Friday rolls around, you off on the weekends, you got your paycheck, go buy you a 12-pack of beer or whatever it is you do, roll it up or whatever, and enjoy your weekend, man. But I'm gonna tighten these lug nuts up, and then that'll be it for this video, y'all. And I hope y'all show me love and support, and I'll get a better upload schedule and start uploading more, and y'all help me out, I help y'all out, you know, that kind of thing. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers right now, so if y'all get me to 500 subscribers, I will definitely repay y'all somehow, some way, some shape, form, whatever. I'll probably end up doing a giveaway. I can't say what I'm going to give away yet, because I don't know. It could be this Jetta, it could be this truck, it could be a lawnmower, a zero turn, it could be anything. But y'all get me to 500 subscribers, and I promise you, I will show you some love. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all next time.